Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the most wholesome YouTube channel on the internet, and today we're gonna watch this new KSI video with Anna Marie and Digital Farm Animals. Never heard of those other two people, but KSI is included in the video. I'm going into this video completely blind. You guys know that I've watched all of KSI's other videos, and I believe he's one of the best rappers or YouTube term rappers on the site. And yeah, I mean, I expect this to be pretty cool. The fact that he's collaborating with some other people is also good as well. I do wonder if it's like a sponsor thing or something for a better cause. I don't know. But the song is called Don't Play. We'll see what it's about, but I'm ready to dig into it. We're gonna watch it 2 times, once from a reactionary standpoint and once from a technical analysis, so stick around for that. But if you haven't already, join our Discord. You will definitely not regret it. If you're into finding new music, new TV shows, new movies, or even just like new entertainment in general, you definitely won't regret it. We just reached 400 members and we're on the road to 450, so help us get there. Join the Discord, the link is in the description below. Everything you need to get set up there, it's super simplified, and there's instructions along the way that'll help you. If you're new and you never used it before, you'll like it. All right, let's jump into the video, but before we do that, we gotta set the ambience. If you don't know what that means, get your tea ready. Put the headphones on. Yeah, her fit's kind of hard though to be getting bullied. Oh snap, she said she's getting in the gym. That's a whole different part. I mean, I know it's supposed to be the same person, but it's like she looks completely different. That's cool. She has a great voice. They know like KSI can box. I love that performance shot. That's a cool way of doing that. This man KSI is so versatile. This sounds like this is a whole different feel from the last one. Oh, I didn't think that would actually make it easier to do the roll boxing, whatever that's called. This video is simple but fun. What's up with the helmet though? It's like KSI's Mr. Miyagi. So I guess that's Digital Farm Animals, right, with the helmets? They produced it. That's a cool performance shot. Like she's ready to fight. Oh, that was sick. Jeez, bro, you messing up the gym? Her voice is good. I like it. I never heard of her before. Is she another YouTuber? Let me know. She's just doing this. This is bare knuckle fighting. The lighting in this is cool. I'm ready to talk about it for sure. KSI's been doing like a more cinematic fighting type action type colors and cinematography and lighting. Dang. I don't remember him teaching her kicks though. Sheesh. Bro, he knocked her. She literally knocked white off of her. Wearing like that that outfit. I wonder what KSI was saying right there. Yo, cool, I mean, it was a cool video. Pretty simple. My favorite part was the song, man. I loved Anna Marie's vocals on that. I thought she did really good. KSI, he's super versatile. He's impressed me more times than one. With like, he's able to rap really hard. where he's just like rapping hard, straight on, not really like a flow switch up or anything. But he also switches the flow up in a couple songs, like that one that he did with I can't, I'm not good with the rappers he's collabed with, but he did one where he switched the flows up a couple times. So he's definitely an impressive rapper, especially when that wasn't his first job. And then yeah, Digital Farm Animals did as well, good on the production as well. It took me a second to realize that was them with the helmets, like a Daft Punk style thing, but super dope, love it. Let's run it back for a technical analysis.
A technical analysis with David Elijah Piersaul.
So this is cool. We got a little, immediately we see like a little transition from the jacket. Super quick editing. We see Anna Marie getting bullied. I thought this was gonna be like a PSA bullying type thing because of how like bright and colorful it is, which they're usually about that. This looks very like they just diffused the sunlight and they shot with natural light. Maybe added some boost in there with some sky panels, or maybe even just a bounce. It looks really good though. Roscoe killed it. Fight night. Oh, so I didn't realize that she's seen that it fell out of that other girl's bag. That makes sense because they're fighters. Dang, they just bully. They're fighting. Like, what? Their teachers didn't teach them nothing apparently. So I want to get to a wide shot so we can pick apart. I was looking at. They do a couple transitions in here that I think are really cool. Just like easy cuts from different colors. Like here, they just cut to a black, boom, cut to black, back out of a punch. That's really cool. I love stuff like that. Yeah, super sick. Her skin is like incredibly soft right here. So I definitely think that they're using like a very heavy type of like filter for this, like a Pro Mist 1/4 or 1/2 even. I mean, specifically for this shot, because her skin is like, I don't know if it's because it's sweat or whatever. I just wanted to note that. Let's see if we can find a wide shot. So the lighting in this, what I like about this performance, what I like most of all, I'll say this right now, the performance shots are all included into the concept, which is one of my favorite things that people do. I try to do it every project that I work on, be it a music video or anything like, you know what I mean? So it's like, seeing this done is always like it's a learning experience for me when they do it really well. The lighting in here is really cool. So my guess is, they got this gym, but these lights up here, they're usually the lights that you put like the fluorescent bulbs in like a gym or like a school or like just in general areas like this. You know, everyone's seen them. They're really ugly on camera. Like they might look good in this video, but they're really freaking ugly in this camera. Now my best guess is that they actually replaced all of these with some high quality like Quasar Science tubes or Titan tubes. Which are like they're shaped like that. They're shaped like lightsabers, and they work as easy replacements for ugly fluorescent bulbs that might have like very ugly like color, temperature, like a little bit of green or something in it, or yellow. Sometimes that's the worst. Which is just a higher quality light. Now there are times if you have like a good colorist and someone who can fix it, where you could shoot this and make it look that good. Now the light that's hitting her from the right, her key light, which is illuminating this entire like side of her face here. Let's go back a little bit. Yeah, let's go right there. I like the flash right there too. That's a good little edit because it to the music. Yeah, right here. That's probably something like, that's probably like a really high key shot through some really soft diffusion. It's really nice. It's hard to ever tell the lights what they're using because obviously you want it to just look good. You don't really, I like it. It really fits really well. It's kind of a simple lighting setup, but it looks really good. I like that in this composition, you got these leading lines coming in from here, and then the lights on the roof. Is that my computer screen or is there blood on that? I can't tell. Anyways, I'm starting to think that just because this one's so yellow, that these actually might have been the lights that are in the gym already. Which, if so, sick. They definitely made it look super good. Her eyes are really well lit in here as well. It's like almost like they added like an eye light. Now they straight up silhouetted all the digital farm animal shots because they have those really bright like eyes on there already. It makes them look really cool. Actually, no. You know what? Those lights are flashing. You see it in the back? Those lights are flashing. Those are definitely on some different lights. See? Hey. All right. I love these like straight up profile portraiture type shots that we're seeing on this scene. We see it a couple times where they're just looking at the camera and the camera's supposed to be the punching bag or something like that. It looks really cool. It just really like, because I think they're trying to be a little comedic as well, which is nice. Let's keep going. Yeah, so we got kind of a greener color here. They really are trying, I think they're trying to find, like, match the inconsistency of fluorescence, but with higher quality lights. This room looks like it might be hazed up as well. When's the last time you actually went to a gym and it was this dark? That very rarely happens. They're usually super bright. That's why it's like, it's really cool and cinematic to see like a room this dark, but that's not realistic. I'm not judging it at all. I'm just saying, like, it's just funny to see that sometimes, because like actually every video that I see in a gym is usually like this. Ain't that crazy? No gyms, I've never been to a gym that dark, unless they're there after hours, which they might be. Now, this is the first example, I think, actually this is my favorite example of them including the performance shot of KSI performing the song in the concept of him being punched. She's punching pretty hard, and him performing, looking at the camera. I love these jib shots too, and you got people in the background punching as well. It's like a whole class going on, and KSI's just not in the workout gear at all. Who was Anna Marie? I've never heard of her. She's cute. I never heard of her before at all. I swear she has to be like another like, is she another YouTuber? It just seems like I get this like YouTube vibe between them two. So some of these shots are just thrown in here that look funny. Like, why are they hitting tennis balls? Does that help them with the hook? Oh, because I forgot she punches. See, I'm just lacking, bro. I'm not paying attention. I love these little comedic things here. And this lighting setup here is really nice. So they actually added, here it is, a way harsher top light hitting her from this side. Her key is actually going to be that light from above hitting her left side of her face, and the shadows coming from this side. Then they added some like texture to the background with this green up here, and then actually hitting these with yellowish green color as well, like the bathrooms. Looks really super good. It separates her from the background, and also a plus that she's wearing white. Two-way street. I'm playing side in its own repeat. Call me here, hoping you see my snap. That actually is a very well composed shot. I'm not ready for us to rap. Let's skip through a little bit, because some of the lighting setups are very similar in this. So I don't want to like spend too much time if we don't have to, you know. They do some like, that's some like Sam Colder old like 2015 type edits with this transition out. This really does build up like a sense of friendship between them two, which is really cool. It really does capture, make the artist look super fun and cool to hang out with, which is really the ultimate goal at the end of the day. Let's skip through some more. Oh, I did something. There we go. Sorry, I messed up something. So they shot. So they shot these fight scenes in like a weird. Did I zoom in? Oh, I did zoom in. There we go. They shot these fight scenes in like a weird shutter angle, or shutter speed rather. It's like, I think they shot these in like a very fast shutter speed. A lot of people do that in fight scenes because when you shoot, like, you have a camera shutter that closes, and every time it opens, it lets light in, and the faster it closes, the less motion blur you get. The slower it closes, the more motion blur you get. The faster it closes, the less light you get that hit the sensor, and the slower it closes, the more light you get in. So it's all about compromise when it comes to setting the shutter speed. But for these quick scenes, a lot of times they'll just like, since you want, they'll like really use a super fast shutter speed, like 90-degree shutter angle, or like 200-degree shutter speed or something like that, or 200 shutter speed. And you'll see that because it'll like knock out that motion blur and make it look super sporadic, like in that D-Day scene of Saving Private Ryan. Super cool, love all that. Let's keep, I don't want to go, okay, so yeah, this ending scene, we'll go over that a little bit. I just love that they're like, that a fight night at a gym would allow them to do bare knuckle fighting for one, and also just have, look at this ring. Are they even at the gym still, actually? I think they just went to fight. She just went to fight night at a different place. She's wearing that outfit as well. That's cool though, I like that. I love the fight. The fight choreography is good. I always thought like that. I've seen that move a lot. I always thought that was like impossible to do in real life, to like get somebody's arm and like flip it so hard that they spin. It's insane. Sheesh. little stars over the head. It's all cool. All right, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about this video? I really enjoyed Anna Marie. I'm definitely gonna check out more of her. I'm gonna look into her a little bit more and see who she is. I never heard of her. I think she has a cool look. Like I love hair that is like a different color. It's like my favorite thing in the world. And that and bangs. I kind of got like a weak spot for girls with bangs. But that was a side note. Anyways, check her out. See what she's doing. I loved her voice. She's very talented. And her and KSI sound good together. I'm not gonna lie. And also KSI. I'm at this point. I'm not like. At this point, it's like, bro, this dude's just a good artist. He makes good music, and he's putting out so much so consistently that I know he has to probably be building an artist fan base at this point, you know? Promoting it, getting those streams on all these different streaming services, and there's probably some people in there who probably never heard of him as a YouTuber. Maybe as a boxer, who knows? But Digital Farm Animals killed the production. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. I'd love to hear from you, but as always, until next time, peace.
Hell nah, I can let up. Lately I've been fed up. Too much talk around me, but the whole thing is set up. Everybody talk but don't do nothing but say they coming. I know you fun, I know you see me up 2,500, man, I got them press no push your button, no goddamn hot like a two-stove oven, turn all the way up, can't cool it for nothing, catch me